Maybe making friends with Myanmar. That South Asian country, formerly known as Burma, is ruled by a military dictatorship that basically turned its back on the West nearly 50 years ago.
Yeah, but this morning, President Obama announced the first trip by a top U.S. official to Myanmar since the 1960s. Chief White House Correspondent Norah O'Donnell is traveling with the president in Bali, Indonesia. So, Norah, what changed here that led the president to decide he will be sending Secretary of State Clinton there?
Well, good day to you, Erica. As you know, Myanmar was once one of the most isolated and repressive countries in the world. Well, now President Obama says he sees flickers of hope, some real democratic reforms after that former military regime recently released the Nobel Peace Prize winner Aung San Suu Kyi, who you remember was under house arrest for some 15 years. We learned that President Obama last night aboard Air Force One called Suu Kyi to say he'd like to send Secretary Hilary Clinton to Burma to visit. And I got to speak with Secretary Clinton this morning. This is something that may irritate China. And so I asked about her about that in this interview. The president has made a big announcement about your trip to Myanmar. Also on this trip, the president announced that there will be new troops in Australia. A lot of this looks like an effort to curb China. What kind of message are you trying to send to China?
We're not trying to curb China or anyone else. What we're trying to do is, number one, to make it absolutely clear, if there were any doubt, that the United States is a Pacific power and that we have historically been one. We will be for this century as well. And that means we're going to be active economically, diplomatically, politically, in every way you can imagine.
And as part of that new engagement, President Obama also announced here a big deal. An Indonesian airline is going to buy $21 billion worth of jets from Boeing. That is a deal that the administration helped broker and that they say will help support 110,000 U.S. jobs. Erica?
Norah O'Donnell traveling with the president in Bali this morning. Norah, thanks.